Kadang-kadang Haji, Rehan pergi sekian baju.
Hello everyone and welcome to another powerful conversation with ChatGPT. Today's topic is very close to real life, how to develop resilience and stay strong in tough times. Let's go chat with ChatGPT. Hello ChatGPT, welcome to our podcast. Our today's topic is how to develop resilience and stay strong in tough times. So my first question is, what does resilience really mean?
Absolutely, and welcome to your podcast. So, resilience basically refers to the ability to bounce back from challenges, setbacks, or adversity. It's about adapting well in the face of difficult situations and maintaining a positive attitude even when things get tough. It involves emotional strength, coping skills, and the capacity to recover and grow from hardships.
So resilient people still struggle.
Absolutely, they do. Resilient people aren't immune to difficulties or struggles. What sets them apart is their ability to navigate those challenges, learn from them, and keep moving forward despite setbacks. It doesn't mean they won't feel stressed or overwhelmed at times. Rather, they have the tools and mindset to cope and recover more effectively.
Why does everyone face tough time?
Tough times are pretty universal and everyone faces them at some point, whether it's due to personal challenges like health issues, loss of a loved one, financial difficulties, or even broader societal issues like economic downturns or natural disasters. It's just part of the human experience, and it can happen in many different ways and at different stages of life.
So hardship has a purpose.
Absolutely. A lot of people find that hardships can ultimately lead to growth, resilience, and deeper understanding. Sometimes challenges teach us important lessons, help us build empathy, and even shape our character in meaningful ways. So while it's tough in the moment, there can definitely be a purposeful aspect to those experiences.
Many people feel stuck because they keep asking, why me? What should they do instead?
Yeah, that question, why me, can sometimes keep people stuck in a negative mindset. Instead, it's often more helpful to shift the focus towards what can be learned or how to move forward. Questions like, what can I learn from this? Or how can I grow from this experience can be really empowering. It's all about fostering a mindset of growth and possibility rather than getting stuck in the why.
So acceptance bring clarity.
Absolutely. Acceptance is a huge part of building resilience. When we accept the reality of a situation, even if it's tough, it helps us focus our energy on what we can control and how we respond. It doesn't mean we give up or resign ourselves to the situation. Rather, it means we acknowledge the reality, and that in turn can empower us to move forward more effectively.
Uh, how can
Absolutely.
people feel strong when situations are out of control?
That's a great question. In those moments, it really helps to focus on the things we can control, like our mindset, our reactions, and our self care routines. Building a strong support network, practicing mindfulness, and maintaining routines can also help. Ultimately, it's about adapting and finding strength in small, consistent steps forward.
How important is inner dialogues?
Absolutely. Inner dialogue plays a huge role. Positive self talk can really boost resilience, whereas negative self talk can make things feel even tougher. So, encouraging ourselves with kind, compassionate thoughts and focusing on our strengths can really help us stay strong. It's all about nurturing that inner voice to be supportive and empowering.
Should people face tough times alone?
Yeah, absolutely. Sharing struggles with others can really lighten the load. It helps to build connection, receive support, and gain different perspectives. Plus, knowing that we're not alone in our challenges can be incredibly comforting and empowering.
Now tell us, can pain really teach lessons?
Definitely. Pain can often serve as a powerful teacher. It can help us build empathy, strengthen our resilience, and even guide us toward personal growth and self discovery. While it's never easy, the lessons we learn through pain can ultimately lead to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us.
Your guidance is very helpful for us, but I have some more questions. I have some more questions. ChatGPT, now tell us, how does perspective affect how we handle difficulties?
Absolutely. Stress can definitely impact how we handle difficulties. When stress levels are high, it can cloud our thinking, reduce our ability to cope, and even affect our physical health. The key is to develop healthy stress management techniques like mindfulness, exercise, proper rest, and seeking support. By managing stress effectively, we can navigate challenges with more clarity and resilience.
Mindset change how we experience pain.
Mindset plays a huge role. A positive, growth oriented mindset can help us see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, whereas a fixed mindset might make us feel stuck or overwhelmed. By cultivating a resilient mindset, we can transform how we experience difficulties, making them more manageable and ultimately more meaningful.
People often ignore themselves during stress. How important is self care?
Self care is absolutely vital, especially during stressful times. It helps recharge our mental, emotional, and physical energy. And it also improves our ability to cope and stay resilient. Simple things like getting enough rest, eating well, engaging in activities we enjoy, and even just taking moments of mindfulness can make a big difference. It's definitely not something to overlook.
What type of self care helps resilience?
There are quite a few types that can help. For example, physical self care, like regular exercise and proper nutrition, can boost energy and reduce stress. Mental self care, like practicing mindfulness, meditation, or journaling, can help calm the mind and build emotional strength. Emotional self care, such as connecting with loved ones, setting boundaries, and seeking support, also strengthens resilience. It's really about a balanced approach that nurtures all aspects of well being.
Many people react emotionally during problems. How can they control emotions?
That's so true. Emotions are natural and they definitely play a big role in how we respond to challenges. One way to stay calm is to practice emotional awareness, acknowledging feelings without judgment. Techniques like deep breathing, grounding exercises, and taking breaks can help regulate emotions. And it's also important to reach out for support when needed so we can process those emotions in a healthy way.
Uh, and, Many people react emotionally during problems. How can they control emotions? Thank you for guidance on this. And now my next question is responding calmly is a skill.
Absolutely, and you're welcome. Controlling emotions often involves techniques like mindfulness, pausing before reacting, and finding healthy outlets for emotions like journaling or talking to someone trustworthy. And as for resilience, it's definitely about developing coping strategies, building a support network, and maintaining a positive outlook, even in tough times. If you have any more questions, I'm happy to help.
Uh, yes, can difficult situations actually create new opportunities?
Absolutely, they really can. Often difficult situations push us out of our comfort zones and encourage growth, creativity, and innovation. They can reveal new strengths, help us develop new skills, and sometimes even open doors to unexpected opportunities that we might not have considered before. In that way, challenges can really become catalysts for positive change.
Uh, how can someone become mentally strong for future challenges?
Great question. Building mental strength for future challenges often involves consistent practice and resilience. That can include developing a great mindset, practicing mindfulness and self reflection, setting realistic goals, and learning from past experiences. It also helps to build
Okay,
a strong.
okay, ChatGPT, thank you for this powerful insight, and then thank you everyone for listening. Stay strong and keep believing in yourself. Goodbye.